All right, y'all, let me tell you the wildest story about the day my handkerchief came to life. It was a day like any other, or so I thought. Yeah, you heard that right. A plain old handkerchief, suddenly full of surprises. Just your ordinary polka-dotted cotton handkerchief, except suddenly it started moving like it had a mind of its own. I couldn't believe my eyes. So there I was, sitting at the kitchen table, folding laundry, when I noticed this little fella wiggling at the corner of my eye. I thought I was seeing things. At first I thought maybe the breeze was blowing through the window. Nope, the window was shut tight. This handkerchief started twitching, shaking out its wrinkles then. Bam! Twisted itself into a mouse shape faster than a jackrabbit on a hot griddle. It was like watching a magic trick unfold right before my eyes. Now let me tell you, my jaw just about hit the floor. I was stunned, but also curious. This wasn't no ordinary laundry mishap. It was something extraordinary. The mouse handkerchief blinked its button eyes at me, almost like it was trying to communicate, gave its embroidered whiskers a twitch as if it was alive and aware, and started scampering across the table like it owned the place. It moved with such purpose and energy. It sniffed at my coffee mug, peeked inside like it was searching for something, then took off running, which by the way is pretty impressive for a piece of fabric. It was like watching a tiny animated character come to life. I just sat there, watching it scurry on its tiny knotted feet, completely mesmerized, feeling like I'd stepped into a magical storybook. It was surreal, like a scene from a fairy tale. But then the real fun started. Things were about to get even more interesting. My dog, Boomer, spotted the handkerchief mouse and thought it was playtime. He barked, wagged his tail, and got ready for a chase, and chased that little cloth critter all around the living room. It was a sight to behold. The two of them zipped under chairs, leapt over shoes, creating a whirlwind of activity, and bumped into the couch. It was pure chaos, but in the best way possible. I couldn't help but laugh. It was the best entertainment I'd had all week. It was like a live-action comedy show right in my living room. And for a moment I forgot all about chores and worries. It was a much-needed break from the everyday hustle. There was just me, Boomer, and one spirited handkerchief mouse on a wild adventure in our own home. It was a moment of pure joy and wonder. So next time you see something ordinary, like a handkerchief, don't be surprised if it's got a little magic in it too. You never know what wonders might be hidden in plain sight. Sometimes, it's the smallest things that make the biggest memories. Those unexpected moments can bring the most joy. Thanks for listening, y'all. If you enjoyed this story, hit that subscribe button, and let's see what else comes to life around here. Who knows what other magical tales await us?